Congratulations, you now have a Handshake account. Someone from your employer will be able to approve your contact account into your employer account, as well as Career Services at UW River Falls will review your request to connect in order to post positions at UW River Falls and sign up for career events. Today we're going to cover how to post a job in Handshake. So to log into Handshake, now that you have an account, go to the UWRF homepage, quick links, A to Z search, and H for Handshake. You can then scroll down to the Employers button. Please remember that there is the off-campus employer guide if you would like to see this information in written format. Click on Employers, and then you can use the email address that you used to sign up for an account to log in. Once you are in your account, it might look pretty plain. It might not have a lot of this information here because you might have not had a lot of activity in the system yet. However, today we're going to cover how to post a job. So click on Post a Job and type in your job title. This is a very important section in the posting a job process. If you would like students to apply through Handshake, select No here. That means they will be submitting their materials through the system. However, if you would like students and alumni to submit their materials in some other fashion, maybe emailing you directly or visiting a certain website to apply, then you would select Yes here and either type in the URL for your website where the application is posted and where they can apply, or you can add instructions. Something that you might add in the instructions piece would be send your resume and cover letter to blank email address. So again, if you would like students and alumni to apply through Handshake, select No here. Otherwise, select Yes and either add in additional application instructions or a URL for students to use to apply. You can then select if you'd like your contact information displayed. Remember to select a job type. There are more options here as well. And fill in the rest of the fields on the page. Since you are not an on-campus employer, always have No selected for work study. You can then enter the job description. Make this job description very clear, please, including what the student or alumni would be doing, as well as what requirements are necessary. You can select a job function. You can also select more than one. An approximate salary, again, this is not required. A location of your job. And then this asks about if you would sponsor international students. So go ahead and fill this out. If you are having students and alumni apply through Handshake, you will want to select what documents you would like them to submit through the system. Again, if you are not having individuals apply through Handshake, maybe they're visiting your website or following some of the application instructions listed, please do not select any documents in here as they would not be applying through the system. In this case, I am having students apply through the system, so I'll go ahead and select the documents. You can then enter the earliest grad date, as well as select different years in school that you're looking for. And then you're able to put in a minimum GPA if required, and different majors. Our majors at UW River Falls are mapped to these different major areas selected by Handshake, but you can also click here and select individual majors. The next area allows you to select how you would like to be notified of any applications through Handshake. So if you're having students and alumni apply through the system, you could have an email every time someone applies. This is what I suggest. Be sure to check your clutter folder as well. Otherwise, you can have email a summary of all applicants once the job expires, or you can do both. You can also send it to someone else so that they receive the notifications. You can then select the schools that you have connected with that you would like the position posted at, and be sure to enter and apply start date. So this would be the date that the position would be active for students to apply, or the position would be posted, and then an expiration date when it will be taken off Handshake. And then hit create. Congratulations, your job was successfully created.